everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madita and today I have a very special video for all of you guys for a very, very special person. This is Vanessa. Now Vanessa's exactly obsessed with two things, reading and reading Dramini fanfiction. And one of her top fanfics is actually Manacled. Now a couple of weeks ago I actually stumbled upon some bookbinding videos on my For You page, and what book do you think they were binding? Manacled. So I wondered to myself, I wonder who I could bind this book for that would be really, really obsessed with it. Vanessa, obviously. And in today's video, I'm just going to be taking you all along on my journey of binding this book. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to thank one special binder on TikTok as well, and that is Lady Bobbit, because without them, I could have not done this. Their typeset saved my life. Yeah, without them, I could have not completed this. Yeah, no, let's actually get into me bookbinding Manacled and fighting for my life with glue. Welcome to day one of my bookbinding journey, aka today we're going to be printing all of the pages, which means we need to print the pages in the correct format, which means I'm slightly terrified. Now, I've researched like a little bit at least on how you print out these booklets, and everyone says that you have to print it out with a short edge binding. Now, what the heck is a short edge binding on a German printer? I'm about to make some test prints of like the first 5 pages, and hopefully something will work. I'm a bit terrified. Something that is making this entire bookbinding experience a lot easier and is taking so much of the work off of my shoulders is the fact that there's a lot of free formats online of the Manacled book. And the one I'm using is from this bookbinder called Lady Bobbit. This is a screenshot of a comment that she made under one of her videos where she actually explained that you need to print it with short edge binding. Let's now try to print the first few pages. I'm honestly terrified because why shouldn't I be? Okay, so here are the printed out pages for one of the booklets, and I think one booklet is 20 pages. This is actually a correct printed booklet, guys. I am an icon, a legend in a moment. Now, honestly, if you follow the instructions of the binders step by step, all this should be super easy. So technically it's like building a Lego set, you know, because when you build a Lego set, nothing can go wrong if you go step by step and follow the instructions precisely. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So booklet 1 done, a million more to go, I feel like. So let's go with the printing. Print! Okay, everyone, I just finished printing out book 2, which is the longest out of the 3, which are the flashbacks. And look how many pages it is. I think it's 254 pages printed out and it has 500 pages. I'm honestly amazed by how much it is, and I'm gonna have to fold this all into one book. I'm so scared of how this is going to go. Anyways, I'm not gonna go print out book 1 and 3 and then we can go over and start folding some books. I'm just very happy, honestly, that the printing is working and everything is fine. I mean, the page counting is going well, even though it's taking me a long time. But at least I'm listening to Taylor Swift at the same time. So what could be more fun than that, you know? Looking back at this now, I have no idea why I freaked out over the short edge binding and thought the printing would be the hardest part of this entire process. I literally just had to press printing over and over and over again. And honestly, the page stacking started feeling very therapeutic, especially when I started recognizing different artworks from the different book scenes, and it made me just so happy overall. And let's be so honest here for a sec. At the end of the day, this was just counting from 1 to 800, so what could even go wrong? I just couldn't miss any numbers. I finally finished printing out all my pages for the Manacled binding. I don't really want to know how many pages I used for this. I cannot even look at pages anymore, you know? Printers and me are now enemies because the sound is gonna give me nightmares for the rest of my life. Anyways, and now we have to start folding the little booklets, which is actually the part I'm the most afraid of because you have to do it very, very symmetrical. And I'm a bit scared about it because some people fold page by page and some people fold the entire booklet together, which is like 18 to 20 pages. And ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I'm gonna watch a few tutorials and I'm gonna start folding. Actually, just so you guys know, this is book 1, this is book 2, and this is book 3. Why is book 2 the thickest? Oh, I'm so scared of that one. So I'm about to start folding and I just looked up on the internet how you fold, and most people say you should fold each page. Are you kidding me? This is going to take me hours. I am going to be so exhausted. But what I wanted to show you all is the tool I use to fold, and that is this bone folder. And you're supposed to smooth down the edges with this. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to fold each page, and then I'm going to put them all into signatures together. They're not called booklet. I'm stupid. Let's start folding. And since we're folding pages for a very specific fanfic for a fandom, I'm just going to have to say this. Avada Kedavra. Page 1 is being folded. So scary. Woo! That was so intense. Let's now smooth it down. That's so satisfying. Page 1 done. I think we have like a million more to go. I know that this isn't a detailed bookbinding tutorial video, but I just wanted to tell you all that the folding should not be this complicated. I overcomplicated this entire process so much, and I wasted so much time. It was so stupid of me. Just use the bone folder. Don't fold it down with your fingers first. Just pull down the corners, put your finger in the middle, drag it down, and then drag your bone folder over the corners. I promise you, it's totally fine if the corners don't align perfectly on every single page. It won't ruin the book, and don't do it like I did it. Please don't, because it's too complicated, and it's just not what you're supposed to do. Don't make your anxiety any worse by doing what I did. I just finished folding my first book. Oh, my hands hurt so much I cannot feel my fingers anymore, but I'm so proud of myself. Obviously, this is only a third of the final book, but this is what she looks like. I'm now gonna go through all of the signatures really quickly. I already did this one, so I'm gonna go through all of the signatures, make sure the edges align, and then go over it with the bone folder once more. And I'm gonna do the second and third book. And while I'm doing this, I'm also checking again to make sure that all the pages are in the correct order because I don't want to mess up. Then we already move on to the stitching part. I'm so excited! I am so exhausted. I just finished the flashbacks, aka book 2. This is what they look like. I can't even pick them up. I'm so exhausted. They're so thick. They're so thick! I mean, this is also the thickest book out of all 3 of them. And now I can do finally the thinnest one, which I'm so happy about, but this took me forever. Like, forever. Let's get started with book 3. Ah! Do you hear this? Like, every bone in my body hurts. Why am I doing this again? I just finished the last signature. Now I'm just gonna check it to make sure everything's in the correct order. 15, 16. Yay! Book 3 is also now done. And now I do step 3, which is make the holes in the thingies. And that's the part I'm most scared of. So let me watch a tutorial on that real quickly. Okay, everyone, we're now making a DIY press so I can measure out where the holes have to go. I am indeed using boards from a bookshelf to help me press everything. This is so scary right now. Holy heck. We make sure everything is very straight. And then we put it here. And then we put this on top. Let me think about this again. I need to somehow make sure that everything is straight. I'm going to use a book as a measurement tool. Well, okay, maybe I need to use 2 books at the same time. Ah! Ah! Okay, that seems straight. Now I plop the thing on top, and then we just measure it. I just need to measure the length. I'm not even doing anything else yet. I now measure out this length and make a template on where I put the holes. Uh-oh. This is too short. I hate when stuff is too short. Oh no, that's not good. Maybe I need to measure it with the mat below, but now the mat... Ooh! But now the mat isn't adjusted. When I tell you that this is so dumb of me, I'm not lying. 21.5. Now, I watch a tutorial. Let me watch this again. What? Okay, we're gonna try to do that now. So at this point, I actually had remeasured the length of my book and it only came out at 21 centimeters and not 21.5. And that actually made the spacing of the holes a lot easier. And here's the method I use if you want to use it as well. Everyone does this differently. So I basically measured out 2 centimeters, put a hole, and then 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and did the exact same thing on the other side. So the two most inner holes were actually only 2 centimeters apart, and that was the tightest space between two holes. Okay, so I took a small break from working because I was feeling hopeless and like I wouldn't be able to do anything. And I went to have dinner with my grandparents. And while I was having dinner with my grandparents, I actually talked about the binding process, and I'm feeling now a little bit more motivated, and I finally got my template for the hole punching done. Now, do I know how to do this? No, I'm actually extremely worried. I want to do signature by signature just so like at least the signatures are all the exact same, because I'm honestly very scared of messing up, as in like mispunching some things maybe. So let's literally get started. My hands are literally shaking because I'm so scared. I have my hole puncher here with me. And I have a little box where I'm gonna put everything on just so I don't punch my table. So let's get started and pray for me, everyone. I mean, what can even go wrong? I'm just supposed to punch some freaking holes. I so got this. Okay, first align all the signatures. Now I take a pencil and I just draw a line. I am actually shaking. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so worried. Okay, I did it. I think that was pretty even. Do you guys want to see? Can you see the dots? That is where I'm supposed to punch some holes into now. I'm worried, but I think we can do this. I'm positive. Do I fold it open and punch through the holes? How do I make sure that the thing doesn't move? Do I weigh it down somehow? No, this feels wrong. How do you do this? I saw some people punch from the inside, but I don't have the thing on the inside. The marks are on the outside. So I think I need to do it from the outside. But like, how do I make sure that this isn't moving? Do I like hold a ruler to it? I'm doing it, guys. First hole. Ready, set, go. I did it. I'm so worried. Oh my god, I'm shaking. Okay. I did it. Guys, I punched holes. First booklet done. Now we do the second one. Oh my god, I'm so worried and anxious. It's a bit thicker, so this one worries me a lot more. And punch. Hello? Oh my god. Okay, punch one. This one is a lot harder. Punches of the second one are done. Ooh, oopala. We'll just continue doing this, guys. I'm gonna play some music so I don't get worried. So I just finished hole punching book one. I'm gonna check again if it's pretty even, but it honestly looks, ooh, there's like one that's not the most even, but otherwise it looks pretty freaking even in my opinion, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm now gonna hole punch book 2 and 3, and then we're gonna sew everything together, and then we're gonna have to press the books overnight. The hole punching was definitely my least favorite part of this entire project, not because it was like difficult and full of anxiety, but because it was just so annoying. And there were so many small details that you had to pay attention to, like not using too much force on the poking stick and also not pushing in too far because then the hole would be too big. And honestly, the next time I will bind a book, I will definitely be using a different method because there are so many other methods of making the holes where they can be even more even, like using even a saw, for example. This was just not for me. Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of the bookbinding journey, aka today we're going to be doing the actual knitting. I am so scared of messing up on this step. I don't think anyone understands because either I'm gonna do it too loose and then it's like weirdly floppy, or I'm gonna do it way too tight and the knots rip. Is it even called knitting or is it called stitching? I don't know the vocabulary of bookbinding, but I'm trying my best here. So yeah, let's get started with knitting or threading some threads. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. First, let's measure the yarn. How much do I need? I feel like I will need 1 and a little bit for each layer. First stitch. Guys, I literally... I'm so scared. Okay. In... I think I'm supposed to start at the bottom actually, or does that not matter? I'm gonna start at the bottom. I don't know why I decided to start at the top. That's such a dumb idea, Madita. Uh-oh. Ah! And out again. This is gonna take so long. So far, it's not that hard, but I've also not done a lot yet, so. Ugh, I don't have a lot of time left. I'm gonna have to leave for therapy. Oh my god, the curvy needle is helping so much. Hello. There we go. Now we tie this stupid knot, and I'm scared that that's gonna, like, mess everything up already. Knot time. Pull it tight. And now I go back into the same hole. Oh god. And I somehow have to pull the knot through the hole. Okay, well that's not working. Maybe if I, like, push it? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna break the book if I do. I'm just gonna add the second layer. This is the one we have to add on top now. How was this done again? Okay, I got it. Put some weights on top of it. And then we go in. Where is the hole? And pull. I don't think you guys can even see what I'm doing. Up the other one. Ooh. Up the other one. Back through that stupid hole. Ugh. Stop moving. I just want to finish this signature. I have to leave in 15 minutes. Guys, because Vanessa lives with me, obviously, and she sometimes likes to sit in my room in my reading chair while I'm gone, I have to lock my room because everything here is full of the bookbinding stuff, and I cannot have her see. Back in. Honestly, I'm doing so well right now, but I'm really scared that when I start trying to flip through it, that it won't look good and won't work. I mean, it's a homemade book, but still, I strive for perfection. This is kind of therapeutic. Maybe I don't even need to go to therapy. I definitely do. I don't know what I'm saying. Ow! It poked myself. Oh my god, second signature done. I'm going so fast! Now we do 3. I want to do the 3 right away, but I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh my god. Oh, this one's actually kind of nice. What? Let me get 3 on top. Now I gotta go get ready for therapy, but I will be continuing this right after. Ah! Vanessa! Okay, so my roommate is back, which is kind of scary, but I told her to listen to really loud music because I'm filming something. Anyways, I finished binding book 1 and book 3. This is book 1 so far. I used the white yarn for it, and it's already pressed a little bit, but I'm gonna continue pressing it while I do book 2. And honestly, it looks pretty fine. This is like the middle. The only thing is, I don't know if this is normal, is in between each signature, there's like a little gap. You see that? I could have probably gone a bit tighter, but still, like it already looks like it's going somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then this is book 3. I'm realizing now that I think I did book 1 a bit better than book 3. This feels a bit loose. I mean, it's still super great. Let's go now to binding this one. And it's honestly like a lot of fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna do this for myself afterwards as well. There's obviously so many different techniques on how you can stitch these signatures together, but I picked this one just because, I don't know, I was vibing with it and it felt right for me, but maybe it isn't right for you. So I'm just gonna be linking all the tutorials that I watched down below because, I don't know, maybe a different stitch is in your future. Maybe a different stitch is calling to you and is your destiny. I'm scared. Let's hope this works. Oh no. Oh no, is it too big? Ugh. Come on, it's like a millimeter. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes. Perfection. Welcome to part 700 million of my bookbinding journey, aka today we're gonna glue the spines. And I am honestly terrified, just like every single time. I feel like my fear is just increasing with every step because I'm confused on why I haven't messed up that badly so far. So where am I gonna mess up very badly? I'm scared it's gonna be with the cover. Yeah, as I just said, today we're gluing our spines. I didn't realize this before and I don't know why I didn't, but I'm extremely dumb for only buying 3 of these screwing down clams because 2 of my books are the same thickness, but one is way thicker. But if I only have 3 clams, it's gonna have to be 2-1. But if I only have 1 clam for 1 book, it's going to be pressed uneven. So now I just made a DIY clamp and I'm gonna show it to all of you because I honestly think that it's a masterpiece. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is book 2. Now, how do you think I'm pressing this? Well, I obviously have one metal press over here in the corner. And over here I have this black rope, I guess? So what do you think it is? You're not gonna guess it. It is indeed a belt. Now, obviously the belt isn't tight enough. So what did I decide to add into the belt? Books and highlighters. I know it looks stupid, I know it looks weird, but you know what? It's working. So what negative things can you even say about it? Yeah, I don't really know what else to say except that we can get started with the gluing. I have all my materials here. I have my bookbinding. This is a German glue I found at an art store. Then I have a nice little brush. Artiste. And then I actually have another bone folder, and this one is like a curved small one. And I'm just gonna push the glue into it really hard with this, just like I have nice little scissors. I have the mold that I have to use. And I also have a giant roll of like, I don't know what you call this, but these bookends that you put on the edge up here after you glue it. So when you open the book, it looks nicer. I don't know, but I'm gonna use this as well. Am I terrified for my life? Yes. Let's put our hair up and get to gluing. Praying to the book gods, praying to the binding gods that this will work. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna start off little and just layer. There's no turning back now, so. Okay, so far it's going on very smooth. Is there like an unsmooth way to apply glue? Now that I bought such a big tub of glue, I'm definitely gonna need to be binding more and more. Oh no! How bad? This is gonna become my new therapy. Only if I'm good though at it. If I suck at it, I will never post this. How much is too much? Like, no one explained that to me. Like, what if I'm already using way too much glue and I'm just drenching this? I literally won't know if this turned out well or not until it's dried, which will take hours. Which means 4 hours, I'm just left in the unknown. That sounds stressful. Now I'm gonna just measure out the mole. Oh my god, this is so stupid to cut. Perfection, okay. And now I put more glue on it. Layer 2. Aggressive stamping. Now we put this beautiful thing on top. Okay, it's on top. I honestly think I'm doing this extremely well. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna now let this dry, and in the meantime, I'm gonna measure out this. Ugh, that's hard to cut. Okay, press that in there. I think I did it. And now we start gluing the other 2 ones. We got this. We got this. So I let the books dry now for a couple hours. They're very dry, like they're not sticky at all anymore. There's like some white spots still. So yeah, let's get the books out of here. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. Looks like it's holding. Oh my god, that looks amazing. It's a bit wavy down here, but that's fine. But now we get to the big boy, which is the scary one. Okay, there it is. Oh my god. god, it's looking really nice and smooth. I don't want to turn it too much, I don't want to break it, but we are now going to really quickly take these 3 books to the trimming session. I'm not really sure if you were supposed to glue it after trimming or before trimming, but I glued it already, so I'm just hoping everything will go okay. So let's really quickly go get them trimmed, and I'll see you after. I clearly suck at explaining when I'm tired and extremely stressed, so here's what I did. I went to one of my dad's friends and got my edges trimmed because the edges of the books so far were not really that even, and I didn't have a guillotine at home, but I had only a little amount of time left, so I did it really quickly, and that is a clip I only have. I'm so sorry, but here are the final results, and it looks so good and smooth and even. Now you can actually flip through the pages, and I'm so happy I got this done because for a sec I was actually thinking about cutting this by hand, and that would have gone so wrong. Don't mind what my hair looks like right now. I'm exhausted and tired because I went to the club yesterday because I'm a party girl. Anyways, today's the day, guys. Today we're starting on the covers and on the end results of the book. Now, in the clip before this, you actually saw me already measuring out the things. I followed so many different bookbinders and everyone had like their own methods and their own heights. This morning I used this book to help me figure out the measurements. And yeah, because of the 1 centimeter gap here, the fact that this is only 0.5 centimeters and this is 0.4 centimeters up here, I decided to adjust my measurements a little bit just to make sure that everything fits. Now I do hope that this will work and that this is correct, so pray for me. Let's hope this all goes great, and let's go buy some wood. I was indeed feeling like a full Home Depot dad while getting the wood, and I felt so independent and like you could do anything in the world. But then I realized I don't have any wood cutting tools, so I had to go yet again get some help with my dad. So technically this isn't really like a project that I'm doing by myself. This is more of a bookbinding process with Madita and co. I just got back from my parents' place with all the boards cut up into the correct size. So let me show you. I got the 3 spines or like backboards. I don't really know what you call it, but I think spine boards. This is for the flashbacks. I don't know which one is for which. And then I actually have 8 front and back boards because I was scared I was gonna mess up on one. And they're all very, very even. I'm actually really happy about this. Just because they're perfect, I think. I'm so excited now to make a case because before that I was actually so intimidated and scared. But now I feel ready. Now I feel like nothing can stop me and that I can conquer the world. So let's literally go and conquer the world while making a bookcase. I'm literally just gonna line it up and just fucking trace it, I guess. Oh my god, that was so horrible. That was actually insane. Why did I think that cutting would be so easy? Oh my god, why am I so bad at this? Let me mark where the middle is. Cool. Yay! I did it! And then we glue this straight into the middle. Now, how the fuck do you do that? Yeah, that already seems like a lot of glue actually. And spread that bad boy out. Where is my cleaning shirt? Where is my art shirt? Where is it? Where is my art shirt? And now I glue that bad boy onto here. Do I scrape it now from the other side? I think I do. Where's my bone folder? Something about you. I don't know what to do with my life right now. I'm so freaking worried about everything I'm doing. Where is my archer I needed right now? Oh my god, I have glue on my hand. I hate that. I hate that feeling. Ah, there's glue everywhere. Where is my archer? Oh my god, I see it, I see it, I see it. My Lord and Savior has arrived. We have to actually crease it down already. I didn't even know that. Oh my god, I'm scared I'm gonna rip the paper. I don't know what I'm doing. How hard do you think you crease this? Feels like a pretty hard crease already. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Now I gotta measure some stuff again. Now I apply glue and then stick the boards. And glue that bad boy on there. There we go. Ugh, get away from me! Flip it over. I don't know why I didn't expect this to be complicated. I thought this would be the easiest process. Case 1. This is what she looks like. I think it's supposed to go like this then. Ooh, scary. We have to let it dry though first, so it doesn't break off. Oh my fucking god. I messed up. No, 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 no. Remember how I said that I didn't add an entire centimeter to the width of my blocks because I thought that like an extra centimeter is way too much? The case for the book is too short for the text. Oh my god, I'm about to have a screaming, crying panic attack. This is so disgusting. Due to my disastrous mood, I actually never showed you what my covers looked like because I was so embarrassed by them. So here's an image of how the cover is supposed to look like. You see how the text block fits very snugly inside the cover and how there's like a little bit of an overhang on top? That is normal. And then boom, this is what mine looked like. The text block was too wide for the cover boards and it just looked disgusting and not cute, and I'm very happy I didn't show you because I would have cried. This video just took a very, very negative turn. I cannot do anything about it, so that's just great. Hello everyone and welcome to the aftermath of me having a crazy panic attack at 2 a.m. because the book thing didn't work out. Today's a new day. Today's actually the 24th. Today's Christmas. And today we're going to be binding and doing everything again. Today we're going to be doing the cases again because these cases are wrong. Now, how do you think I will do that? Well, I actually bought chipboard for this project a couple weeks ago. It was the wrong type of wood, or at least my dad said so, so I didn't use it and used other wood, the one that I messed up with. My dad and I, as a solution, used the chipboard and it actually worked out pretty well. I brought everything from my bedroom to my parents' place because my parents do have some tools at home, so I'm hoping some of them will help me do this project because I don't have time to mess up anymore. I have everything. Let's get started with ripping off these covers. Now, how do I do that? Okay. Oh, goodbye. This took me so long. Now I'm just gonna smooth it down and let's get started with gluing. Okay, everyone, I finally finished gluing the book cases! Yay! This is the spine and the cover of book 1. So this is the inside. So technically you fold it like this, and then this is the outside. I think it looks pretty good. This is spine 3 for the aftermath of the flashbacks. Front, looking very clean, and back. And then we have spine 3, which is the one I just glued, so I don't know if I can pick it up really well. This is for the flashbacks, and it's the thickest book. It's thick! And yeah, I'm about to let this all dry. And since it's Christmas, we're about to start with the celebration in, I think, like an hour and a half. So I'm probably just going to be able to glue the end pages. Which I'm nervous about, but yeah. Before I actually start doing anything now, I need to shower and wash my hair because I want my hair to be dry when I go to church. So see you in a couple hours. I'm fucking back. So it's currently 1:30 a.m. in the morning. This gift has to be done by tomorrow. Okay. I just chugged a monster and we're about to glue on our end pages. The end pages are a part that I'm also very scared of because you have to glue them apparently in a very correct size and stuff like that. So I'm hoping this will go okay, but I'm very, very pessimistic. Let's literally get started, you know? I'm literally just going to outline this and then cut it. Like, what do you even mean? That is so easy. Oh my god, this is literally freaking me out. I just go for it, so. If I mess up, it will be really, really dumb because I don't have an extra sheet, obviously. That was so good. One end paper is done. Then I now have to fold in half. Do I fold it right away? Yeah. Now I'm just gonna see to make sure if this is actually correct. Yeah, that works. I'm just gonna shorten it afterwards, like a little bit. Now I do that just 5 more times. Done! Now I'm going to have to glue these, so let's do that now really quickly.
If you are confused about how you attach end pages, don't worry, girly, I was there as well. I thought you glue on the entire page, but you do not at all do that. You actually only attach a little bit of glue at the spine, and that's supposed to be enough to hold up the entire book. And you know what? I believe the bookbinders. I believe them, because when I didn't believe them, I messed up. So now I just follow the instructions step by step, and I think you should too. Take my advice.
Oh my god, okay. So I just finished gluing all of my end papers and they're currently being pressed in a DIY press on my desk. And now we're going to finally put the cloth on the cases. I mean, I feel like this should be an easy step, you know what I mean? I don't have to cut really a lot of stuff. I just have to glue it down and bone fold it down. I'm using green book cloth for 2 reasons. 1, because Draco Malfoy is a Slytherin, and this is like a Draco Malfoy fanfiction, obviously. 2, because Vanessa is a Slytherin. So why the heck not? I just want to be done already, okay? Like, in the beginning, this was fun. Now, I'm not having fun anymore. Anyways, let's go. Let me move you guys over here so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I just watched a tutorial on how to do this. So basically, you start with an entire board. Then you do the little edge. Then you do the space, the other edge, and continue. Yeah, let's get started. And flip it over. Go, Manita. I have to go fast, I think. Press. Okay. I just want to make sure that the cloth is all nice and smooth on here. So this is like the most important step in my opinion now. That works. Go. Be a sharp edge, please. This is so far a lot of fun. This is so far my favorite step, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like weirdly easy and weirdly comfortable. Now we glue this. Ah! What the frick? How do I keep covering myself in glue? I think I just bone folded the first cover, everyone. Oh, it looks so cool. Now, however, I heard there's like an even harder part because I have to like fold these over and cut the corners. Ugh! I don't know how to do that. I think it was like this. And then we just cut it. YOLO! No, actually it's not YOLO. It's actually like I want to die. Let me apply glue. Okay, this is definitely way too much. I really don't think I'm that big of a glue fan. Honestly, like, why can't I just staple this together? What the frick? We just fold it up, honestly. Where's my bone folder? Ugh, like this. Okay, let me do it on this side now. Ooh, look at that. It's looking very nice. It's like not perfect, but it's like as close as I think I'm gonna get. So, you know, spread that bad boy down. Good morning! It's currently Monday the 25th of December and today is the day that I'm giving Vanessa her books. This morning I finished covering all of my cases with book cloth. Now we come to some of the hardest steps, and I keep saying that as if not every step is literally super hard, but today we're going to be doing the cover art and gluing the text block and the cases together. I bought these silver metal corners and they're like really pretty, and I'm going to be gluing 4 of them on the front like that. So I'm gonna write an F here really quickly just so I know. F for failure! Front, back, top. This is the book with the end pages glued and they're a little bit too big, but I'm going to be trimming them. Now we glue this in. Okay, I've now figured out with Marcy how I'm gonna do this. Basically what I need to do is, I cannot apply glue to the entire end page and mole here when I'm gluing it in because it will glue to the spine. I'm gonna draw a line here, and only until that point I'm allowed to put glue on it. gonna draw a line here. So, let's go. It's already turning wavy. Uh-oh. Let me get the book sign. Now I pick this up and I set that in there. Now I really need quickly to apply glue on here. Ah! I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I'm scared the glue is gonna dry and then I can't fix it anymore. Pick up the text block, putting it right where I want it to be. Oh my god, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay. Okay, I definitely used too much glue. I'm gonna try to go faster now. Go, 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 Madita! Ah! Ah! Press, 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 press. Smooth it out at least a little bit. I don't know why I'm expecting this to be the smoothest thing I've ever done in my entire life. This is pretty amazing. Close it up, and now we gotta press it. Put that in there. Why did I unfurl it all the way? Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave it like this and let it be pressed for a while. I'll see you in a couple. The moment of truth has arrived. It's been 30 minutes and we're gonna open this now just to look at it and then continue pressing it. Ugh, it looks... Oh my god, the glue seeped through. Well, it's not bad, but like the glue is seeping through and that's kind of ugly. So we're gonna have to actually add like thick cardstock now for the next one that I'm doing now, just so it's not wavy anymore. But otherwise, it's honestly pretty well. It's pretty even as well, I would like to say. Let's continue pressing this and making a second one now.
The only reason I had to leave a little gap with the glue was because my spine piece was actually a bit too wide for the text block. I think it was like around 2 millimeters and there was a little bit of a gap and I had to incorporate that into the book so I could open it. So don't sue me. Don't do this, okay? Don't do this if your spine piece is the exact same size as your text block. I don't want to be at fault for somebody messing up because I messed up so much while doing this. So it's like, this is not an instruction, babes. This is just me showing you how I messed up and why.
I'm now gonna do my corners. And before I actually wanted to do it on both sides, but now I'm thinking I should only do it on the front just because I'm not really doing a lot of cover art except for this. And maybe then it'll be difficult to distinguish the front and the back. And I don't know if that's that smart. I just need my fast drying glue and then I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna glue it onto the cloth. Let's do that really quickly. Let me first make sure that they're all very nice and straight and bended. Okay. Oh my god, okay. It is glued on. I can't move it anymore. Okay! Okay! This is what she looks like. It's kind of cute, isn't it? I used way too much and it fell... No! It fell all over my mat. God damn it. Cool. Oh, why is it not holding? This is worrying me so much. Like, way too much. There's one small drip in the middle. No! God damn it! It dripped. I think there's a dark spot now, unless it dries away, but I don't think it will. I mean, I know it's not that big, but still, do you see that? It's a tiny drop up here. Oh my god. Why is there so much glue on my fingers? Hey everyone, welcome back. It's 2024. I haven't seen you all since last year. Ah ha ha! I'm so funny. Anyways, I was able to finish the entire bookbinding journey on the 25th and give Vanessa her presents on time. I think I'm just gonna let Vanessa's reaction show you all if she liked the present or not because I obviously filmed it. Duh.
You look so done.
I'm so done with life. We're now doing our Bescherung. So this is present one.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm very nervous. I mean, you'll...
I know what it is.
That is so cool. It's the salted caramel one, and I know Vanessa loves caramel, so...
I do.
You're gonna be really, really cute. It's just the packaging I used. I didn't have anything else.
Oh, she got me Lego. Is it a bag?
Oh.
No freaking way. Now I got my own one because I always steal Maddie's and it's blue as well and I love navy blue. Like me and navy blue
Go like this.
Jesus. Can I open?
Yeah. You have to start with this one.
Is it what I think it is?
I don't know. You have to see. You have to see. It's very simple. It's very simple.
You did not. Shut
Die erste Seite war wirklich ein bisschen watery. Okay, that's the flashbacks.
You did that.
I know, right? There's a few, not mishaps, but it is definitely a bit wavy.
No, it's so cool. I don't care if it's wavy.
It's very simple decoration, as you can
I
tell.
don't care.
This was the
it's
first
so
one we did.
freaking gorgeous. And the color. That's like the coolest gift ever.
It's very simple, but I hope that's fine.
Stop
It's not
saying
labeled.
that.
Ich habe mich so, ob du was am Spine haben möchtest oder nicht.
So cool.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
You.
I'm honestly super proud of myself with how the books turned out, even though there are a few mistakes here and there, because it was my first time binding. I never did anything like this before, and for the first time, I think I'm pretty proud of myself with how it turned out. But the reason I'm so proud of myself is actually because I didn't give up and I did not scrap the entire present idea. Since that idea was in my head, I think 24/7. I also am still very happy that I went with a very simple design and that I only chose the metal corners on the front because it would have been very confusing. And here's yet again another close-up of the Manacled books because I think they deserve the attention from this video. They deserve to have their spotlight and they deserve to be in the limelight for the rest of their lifetime. And I'm just so happy that they all look very symmetrical and the same and really like a series. And honestly, it's also a little bit of a surprise when you don't know which book is which. Even though the binding took me only a little bit less than a week to film, I'm finishing this video in 2024 because, surprisingly, I broke my kneecap while skiing. But that's a story for another time. I actually don't want to talk about it because I will cry. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's bookbinding video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content and other videos, you can subscribe. I will definitely be bookbinding Manacled for myself as well this year, but only after I've recovered from the amount of glue that I smelled in the past week. Yeah, so thank you all again so much for watching today's very, very long video. I hope you all have a great day, evening, nighttime, morning, whatever time zone you're in. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Go read a book! And like, what do you think I'm gonna say? Maybe check out Manacled, but Manacled is not for the lighthearted. Like, that book is so dark. I cannot even comprehend how dark that book is. Again, thank you so much for watching today's video. Have a great day, happy reading, and see you next time.